What it do, YouTube? Right here, just a little quick tutorial. It ain't detail by detail, but I'm gonna point out some things and how to remove and install an alternator on a Kia Rio 2006. Alright, first things first, in order to get yourself into that bunch of mess in there, you gotta take off the engine cover. There's 4 bolts. There's my engine cover right there. You can see the fan. You're gonna have to take it out too, but I'll get to that in a bit. So it's 4 12mm bolts. You take them off the top, remove the cover. Then you're able to get your ratchet in here to take off the tensioner on the top of the alternator. This bolt right here. Take that one out. If not, the alternator won't come out. It goes to this right there. So after that, you want to unplug the power from the alternator so it can easily come out. And there's this bad boy right here. See that? So you just go ahead and it's like this, normal like that, like this. So you give it a good squeeze and pull out. Then from there, there's a ground. Where's the ground at? There's a ground that has a 12mm bolt as well, or nut. You take that off and your alternator could come out from the top side. Then on the bottom of the alternator, there is another 12mm bolt and nut. First you take off the nut, then your bolt, you gotta pull it out and your alternator is completely loose. From there, you either have the option. You take off your engine filter. I would do it if you're gonna do an oil change, but if not, you're gonna have to take it out from the top. In order to take it out through the top, you're going to have to remove the fan. And there's 2 Phillips screws, one right here and the secondary right here. Then your fan should be able to just get out, you know, wiggle it a little bit, don't break it. It should be able to come out upwards. And before you do that, don't forget your plug. Go ahead and just press it, pull it out. And last thing, your power steering. This bad boy right here. So this goes into your power steering. You take that one out, pull it out. Same as the alternator on the bottom side. Take off the nut. In this case, this nut is welded on to the bracket. So on the bottom, it's not. You take off the nut. Take off the nut and then pull out bolt, stud, whatever you want to call it, and your alternator will be free. Same as this. Pull this out and your alternator won't be completely free, but you will have one more bolt to take off, and that should be on the top part of the bracket. That's for your tensioner. So once you release that, once the tension gets off loose, pull the belt to the side on the power steering. That way when your nut comes out completely, you're gonna have to work it with the wrench first to loosen it up, the tension. Then from there, you align the pulley, the hole to the nut to where you're able to get it with the ratchet, if it's easier for you, and pull out the nut through this hole on the pulley. That way your pulley is able to be loose completely. You understood me? You got me? If you feel like you need any more help, drop some comments, man. You know, this was a kind of a not that good of a video, but hey, I noticed it wasn't on YouTube, but I'm just putting it on there, see if it helps you out, see if you can do it yourself, save a couple bucks. And the same processing should be the same when you go to put it back on. 12mm is what I use all around. 12mm socket, extension, wrench, you know, that's all I needed. Thank you.